Hello and welcome to this week's video update from Ardley Green Learning Federation. We hope you've had a great week. Hope your children have enjoyed yet another full week in school. And we today are just going to go through a couple of upcoming events and do our second instalment regarding our home learning platform, which we introduced you to last week. So coming up next week, school meals are back. That's good news, isn't it? Next Monday the 12th, school meals will be back, and you will have already been sent a menu, so please check your parent mail. Next Thursday, it's school photograph day. We are aware at this moment in time some children are in uniform and some children are in their casual clothes. So you decide how you want your son or daughter to look in the photograph. If they come in uniform, that's fine. If you want it in casual clothes, that's your choice. But just to remind you that after half term, we're back to school uniform being compulsory. So please make sure you've got all the uniform your children need, so that when they come back, they'll be back to normal in school uniform, which we're so proud of. Next week also, we continue with our Zoom meetings. We've had year 2 so far, we've had year 3. And coming up next week, we have year 1 meetings. And in the junior school, we're doing it as a whole year group because we're conscious that you know the school and some of the questions and some of the information will be common to all year groups. So if you haven't seen the parent mail, Monday the 12th, year 4, that's at 10 a.m. And then in the afternoon, to keep us busy, we have year 5, that's at 1 o'clock. And then on Wednesday the 14th, it's year 6's turn, and that's at 10 o'clock in the morning. As the letter said, if you can't join the meeting on the day and time designated for your year group, then feel free to join us at one of the other dates and one of the other times. That would be fantastic. Okay, and finally, last week we talked to you about a home learning platform, and that's being used now throughout the Federation. Last week, we introduced you to Lyricland, and it's great the children are already using that at home, enjoying the songs and enjoying learning all the things they learn in school, but at home, so that's really good news. This week, I'd like to introduce you to the Oak Academy. That's another major part of our learning platform. A little bit of background, the Oak Academy was developed by the Department for Education, and that was in response to the lockdown to ensure that children of all ages had access to the curriculum at home. So we're using that as one of the building blocks of our homeschool learning platform. It's very simple to use. You'll go onto the platform, you click on Oak Academy, you will then select the year group your son or daughter is in. And then when you've done that, you select what's called schedule. And lo and behold, straight in front of you, you will have an age-appropriate maths lesson, an age-appropriate English lesson, and there will be a variety of other lessons which we're calling worldly wise, which might focus on geography, French, music, any aspect of the curriculum. And that will be used alongside the work the children are doing in class, which, as I said to you before, is going to be communicated through Google in the junior school and through Class Dojo in the infants. So that's the second building block of our homeschool platform. Lyricland for everything musical, and then Oak Academy, which will have a key focus on English and mathematics. I hope that makes sense. Why not go onto our website, click the home learning icon, it will take you to the platform, and try it out for yourselves. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to wait until your son or daughter is off school to use the platform. Particularly the Oak Academy, if you want to give your children extra work in any subject of the curriculum, then you can log on at any time, choose the appropriate age group, and your children will have fun, I'm sure, just building on the things we're doing in school. Hope that makes sense. Tune in next week where we'll take another part of the learning platform. So by half term, you will know everything there is to know. Why we do what we do, where to get it, and how to access it. So I hope that makes sense. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and see you soon.